Halo guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, kembali lagi di segmen kita Sekolah Dunia. Kita bakalan belajar tentang pendidikan yang ada di berbagai negara. So, today I already invite some person. She have a good privilege or good experience. We can asking some question about education also with her. So before we start, buat teman-teman yang belum subscribe atau share video ini, segera di share dan tonton beberapa video-video kita selanjutnya. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, today we have already invite some guests. I will introduce with you guys. She's already joined. Hi Tara.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm good. I think after we talk, after we do job, doing Zoom, what are you going to do?
Oh well, usually on weekends I spend time with my family, or I spend time resting or meditating or something like a self-care kind of activity for the weekend.
Okay. Yeah, actually same thing like me. It's gonna be weekend. I like rest of my body or talk with my friend or something like that. Yeah. So today we have a topic. We will share our experience with Tara, or we can call her Jan. Yeah, actually, her friend called Jan. So, are you a student, Jan?
Currently I am not a student.
So, are you worker?
Yes, I work.
So, I think before you going to work, you have education like that. So,
Yes.
when you finish your college?
Oh, when will I've attended college from 2017 to 2019. Yes.
Okay, so run 2 years, right?
Well, yes, that's an associate's degree.
Wow. So what your major actually?
Well, I did business administration for 2 years.
So you doing like thesis or some project for the finish your education? Are you doing thesis?
Oh, well, yes, I am doing some courses related to women empowerment and gender roles of women, and also human rights courses at the time, right?
Why do you like this reason?
Oh, well, I have a really strong passion for activism and women empowerment and human rights, so to build a bit of knowledge within the work of advocacy on women rights, I try to take as much courses to educate myself and to increase my knowledge and expertise on such topics.
So right now I going to you work on the castles?
Well, I run a organization, a women empowerment organization, but my work is a bit different from my work. It's a bit different from that kind of aspect of women empowerment. But yes, I run an NGO on the side, and I really love doing that as well.
Okay, so I think maybe my friend, I would want to know about your organization. Maybe you can tell them.
Okay, sure. My organization is Empowering Our Women in Lucia. We are based in a small island in the Caribbean called St. Lucia, as I said. We were founded in 2018, and we prioritize or mainly focus on women empowerment and youth empowerment through the importance of raising awareness on gender-based violence, sexual reproductive health and rights, as well as the importance of mental health and leadership.
So I hear you have finished project this month. Maybe you can tell about your project with
Oh
our
yes,
friend.
yes, sure. In the month of May, we started our Period Pride project. It's basically to raise menstrual awareness among young adolescent girls in St. Lucia who lack period pride, basically. So our first cycle, we initiated our project. We tried to start with a nice bang, something interesting to grab our girls' attention, you could say. So we started our first cycle giving off our self-care boxes called Fem Packs, which were a great initiative. The girls loved it. We gave out 20 Fem Packs to rural young girls in St. Lucia.
So in 1 year, actually, what project do your team do have? How many projects in 1 year actually?
Well, this is our first project for 2021, but last year we initiated, I would believe, 2.5 projects. I would say for last year. We did something similar last year, but with menstrual hygiene packages. And in close to November to December, we had a gender-based violence campaign trying to focus on raising awareness on the prevalence of gender-based violence in our country. So we try to raise awareness on via social media because of the pandemic. So we couldn't really go out there and advocate for such things. So we had to go strictly to online.
Okay, I want to know about your experience when you was college student. So and when you was child, what the first educate you get, like from your mom or from your teacher, like in kindergarten or elementary school? So what lesson you get first?
Well, to be honest, everything starts at home. So the basis of my education started from home. Then I shifted to, I believe, preschool around the age of 2, and I left preschool at the age of 4. So I went to infant school at a very young age. Usually infant school starts at 5, but I entered at 4. So, yeah.
Okay, so I want to ask you about the system education in your country. You start from okay. How old do you start education, and until when you finish the school? Like in my country, I start at 6 years old until I finish a bachelor degree at 23 years old. So I spend time more like 17 or 18 years old. Years. Yeah. So how about in your country?
Well, we start infant school. Well, we have a combination of both infant and primary school. So we start at the age of 4 and we leave at the age of 11, 12. In my case, I left at 11 because I entered early. Then we have secondary school. We start from 11 or 12 and we end at the age of 16, 17. And then depends on what you want to do. You can go to like a community college where we have associate degrees, or we have the KIP. And either if you don't want to go to the college, you can go to university and then on. But usually you leave secondary school at the age of 7. So
Okay, so maybe I will asking about again. If when you first come to the school, are you already can read or can spelling some word?
Yes, yes. Because usually
so
from
your mother teach you in your home.
Well, yes, we either transition from like at home schooling or to preschool, and at preschool we learn a little bit of information from there, and then we transition to a higher institution like infant and primary school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a good system, I think. Yes, in my country, some children they cannot spelling the word and they cannot count the number when they first come to school. So it's gonna be the challenge for the teacher when they teach in kitchen garden. It's really big problem. So
okay, so do y'all guys have like a preschool kind of kind of
I think not really children get it. I said sometimes we have like a preschool, but not really a mother know about it, so they don't know about the system, and they don't teach the children.
So at what age do children enter schools, like first enter schools in your country?
When I was child, I will get something subject about reading a word or spelling number at the school at the time.
Okay.
And then when my mother or my father then don't teach first, so we must get the first from the school, like kitchen jargon, and after that in my house, my mother and my father will be teach again about the subject I have got from the school, like that. So we have repeat like that.
That's interesting.